Good afternoon, I'm Riza Diaz. This is One News Now. Several groups are currently staging a protest against the Anti-Terrorism Law. So let's get an update on the ground. We have with us News 5's Camille Samonte. She's reporting live from UP Diliman. Camille, can you tell us the latest situation there?
Camille, Riza, several rights groups and human activists are brave the rain and the threat of COVID-19 to denounce the controversial and newly signed Anti-Terrorism Act. Protesters are wearing face masks while holding their placards to express their dissent. The protesters criticize the passage of the bill as there are other pressing matters that the government needs to address. They say instead of focusing on the Duterte critics, the government should prioritize the healthcare system as COVID-19 cases continue to increase in the country. But despite the threats that the law poses to free speech, the protesters say they will not cower in fear, but rather continue to stand firm in upholding their rights. Human rights groups warns of draconian and arbitrary provisions on the law that they could be abused to target Duterte's detractors. They are also worried that the Duterte administration could use the new law as a measure to clamp down on dissent against his crackdown on illegal drugs that has left thousands of people dead since mid-2016. Riza, so far, the protest has been successful. There were some police officers at the entrance to the State University, but no arrests were made. Organizers also made sure that all protesters are wearing face masks and to practice physical distancing. But as you can see on my back, the protesters are crowded right now because it's really raining hard. But during the protest earlier, physical distancing were strictly implemented. Riza?
Thank you. That was Camille Samonte reporting from UP Diliman. Meanwhile, the Commission on Human Rights had expressed its reservations regarding the Anti-Terrorism Law. The Commission on Human Rights says it deplores how violences by terrorists have disregarded individual and collective rights through the destruction of properties and loss of lives. Now, the Commission clarifies that it is against terrorism. However, in the pursuit of a safer nation, the Commission believes we cannot compromise our human rights. Now, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. The Health Department says the public shouldn't be alarmed by the sudden spike of reported COVID-19 cases by over 1,500 on Friday. DOH spokesperson Maria Rosario Vergeres says this was only caused by the change in their schedule of extracting data. NAIA Terminal 3 will be resuming its operation or its international operation starting Wednesday, that's July 8. Meanwhile, NAIA Terminal 2 continues to service international arrival flights of Philippine Airlines. PAL international departures, on the other hand, operate from NAIA Terminal 1. And the IATF is allowing more activities under general community quarantine, including manicure and pedicure services in salons. Now, for more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. You may also visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis, and also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.